Oh, Jesus. So the only one that's not behaving is TikTok. I got everything else except TikTok. TikTok is the only one that's not, doing what it's supposed to be doing. Woo! It is not easy. They said, oh, it's like, it's so easy to be like a live streamer. Anybody can be a live streamer. Girl, bye. I beg to differ. Anybody cannot be a live streamer. It is not easy. Stop lying to these people. Stop lying. Allow TikTok to access your microphone. TikTok, you can access whatever you want. But what I know to be true is that you're not actually, on this thing. And the reason I know is because I'm looking dead at you. So what do you mean? Notifications, permissions? I don't have time to sit and, I don't have time to just sit and hover my finger over you until you decide to do something. Alright, so TikTok outsources. Okay, it's the same. Yep, it's the same. So I'm just gonna do that and see if it's gonna connect. And clearly it's not. So we're just gonna move on. Because hello YouTube and everybody. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm trying desperately to make this work. I don't know what is wrong with my TikTok. But I'm like, desperately trying not to use the whatever you call it, the phone. Desperately trying not to use the phone, because the phone is, how we get messed up in the first place with the crashing and, all of that stuff. So, TikTok is the problem child. TikTok always gives me grief. I always have to go in and do a copy and paste, even though the stream key and everything is literally the same. I don't understand it. I've never understood it, but in order for TikTok to actually do right, that's what I have to do, and it's still not doing right. Like, I don't know. Nope, nothing. Alright, well, that is insane. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? I'm just gonna hit live on TikTok because I don't care about any other things. Like, once I go and live on another device, whatever, it's not live. That's the thing. It's not live. Like, I don't understand what you mean by in the live somewhere else. It was never live to begin with. Like, it's not live. It was never live. It's weird. So I'm gonna have to tell my recruiter that something went haywire, and yeah. Something went wrong with TikTok live, so I am live from my cell. It will not connect to OBS. So there's that. Alright, so now that we have all of that situated, hi, welcome in. My name is Twanna. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I do have to apologize to TikTok because there is no way that I can plug you guys in as far as I can see when it comes to like sound and everything. So I do apologize for that. I don't know how to make it work. However, I am live on several other platforms. Right now we've got YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. I'm gonna disconnect from the whole TikTok thing because it's not working. We've got Trovo. What's up? We have got you now. Hey, how y'all doing? We've got Kick. Shout out to Kick. Kick is always faithful. If OBS is not good for anything else, it's good for Kick. We did have Twitch. Twitch became a hot mess, so we just kind of said forget it. We're not doing that. And it is what it is. Alright, so let me get my content ideas up, and we're gonna start going with content ideas. We're gonna get this stream up and running. What I want to do, okay, I see that, but I saw, was it a window capture? I think it was a browser. I think I'm gonna try browser, and I'm gonna put the browser URL in here to see if that works a little bit better, because it seems like every time I veer away from something, it acts crazy. Okay, maybe I need to put this somewhere else. How about we open up a Canva really quick? How are you guys doing? We're having to, make some adjustments and some rearrangements and things of that nature. It's always like this. Whenever I start a live stream, it's always like this, and then I end up with, little to like nobody in the live streams, and then when you watch the replay, people are like, how did I miss this? Listen, it's like this every single time. And TikTok, I'm sorry about the view and all of that, but the truth of the matter is I don't know what's wrong with the setup. Brand new computer, I got 2 laptops running, everything was running smoothly, and then I had to readjust my desk. So I don't know. Like, I literally don't know what the problem is. Let me see if this one is shorter, but yeah, see, it's not gonna work. So I'll have to put this one back up here. So yeah, sorry guys. Just I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. Ay. I'm telling y'all, like, sometimes I could just, scream. Anyway, so we've got this, and I guess I need to outsource this to a PDF, and then open it up in a PDF right here, and go ahead and copy that URL and bring it over to there we go. OBS, shout out OBS, do your big one. So there's a lot of live stream outlets that I literally had to let go of because it was a hot mess. It was just a hot mess. I could not deal, like, I just couldn't deal. So yeah, I had to let some stuff go. I had to but how are you guys doing? What is going on? What is happening? Are y'all good? Are y'all good? Are y'all ready for today's class? Listen, I'm way off. I'm way off, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because let me see, slideshow. I had physical therapy scheduled for yesterday, and it didn't happen. So I ended up having physical therapy today, and man, listen, I found out some stuff about this sciatic nerve and all of this stuff. It is rough out here for you, girl. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is the deal? So I'm looking for, like, my overlays and stuff, trying to make it look all pretty and whatnot. We'll just do this one because y'all don't care about what books I have for sale and stuff. You could care less. So we're just making it aesthetically pleasing. How about that? That's all. We're just making it aesthetically pleasing. Did I put the slideshow on a loop? I hope I did. Did I put you on a loop? Yes. I need to have you on a loop. I need to have you. Hi, Doris. Hey, girl. Hey. Doris Davita in the house. What's up, boo? How you doing? Hey, girl. Hey. Long time no see. How you been? I miss you too. You gotta show up more often. I'm live so much, but it's all boring stuff. I'm boring these days. I'm 54 now. I got two grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? I'm so boring now. So it's good to see you in the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys have got to get in the Discord so y'all can keep up with me, because let me tell y'all, it goes down in the Discord. Let me get y'all an invite so y'all can get in the Discord. It goes down in the Discord. It goes down in the Discord, honey. No tea, no shade. It goes down in the... There's a link to the Discord. Join. I can't type today. That way you can see, when I'm live, where I'm live. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm always in there. Always in the Discord. I'm in the Discord right now, as a matter of fact. I'm in the Discord right now. This, I don't know. I thought it was are you guys not getting the links over in YouTube? Hold on, let me get my Discord popping over on the other computer so I can get you guys a link over here. I have both of my laptops running at the same time and a phone because TikTok would not cooperate. Not that there's anybody in my TikTok. Let's be clear. They don't really support in my agency. Whew, excuse me, y'all. They don't really support in my agency. There you go. YouTube, if you didn't get the, I'm gonna go ahead and pin it at the top. That is the Discord. So you guys have access to the Discord if you want to get in the Discord. Sorry, TikTok, because TikTok did not connect to my OBS for some reason. Yeah, I can't automatically shoot stuff, so you have to click the link in my bio if you want into the Discord. All right, let's get on. Let's get on with today's lesson plan. Right? Okay, so I asked AI. Get my finger. I asked AI. I said, give me 20 content ideas for new live streamers that have 0 followers. So like if you don't have any followers at all, like say for example me, like on over here on YouTube I have 15,000 plus subscribers, but even though I have those subscribers, it does not mean that my people will show up all the time because they're very sporadic. So I don't even have a set schedule, because if I have a set schedule, 90% of the people would miss my content unless I did it early in the morning or late at night, and that's not going to happen. Very seldom do I go live late at night. So I kind of feel like my TikTok audience is going to suffer, because there are a lot of salespeople on when you talk about going live stream on TikTok during the day. Like it's 3:16 right now, and TikTok is full of salespeople. I don't have anything for sale. I have plenty of stuff for sale. I just don't, I just don't. I don't have like TikTok shop and stuff like that. I use PayHip because all of my products are virtual, right? So for me, TikTok shop doesn't accommodate me. But I do have services, and I do have digital books. I just released a book today, Faith Fuel. If you want to get it, go to my Discord, click the link in my bio. If you're over here on TikTok, if you're on YouTube and all of the things, just go into the Discord, go under announcements. The book is right there. And yeah, so there's a lot of content that I do, but for people who don't have any audience at all, like you're clueless about what content should I be making. I want to be a live streamer, but I don't know what to do because I don't have an audience. So this list is for you guys. So let's get into it, right? Number 1, just chatting intro. So introduce yourself, share your story, why you're streaming, and what viewers can expect. And with this type of live stream, you have to do something that is called a reset, and you have to reset yourself repeatedly. Yeah. Need I say more? Need I say anything else except for repeatedly you have to do what is called a reset? I'm just making sure that my YouTube is connected, and it is. So I literally don't understand. I don't understand, guys. But whatever. Hey, Tasha, what's going on? So yeah, join the Discord. Join the Discord, please and thank you. Hi, welcome in. Come on in. Welcome in. Come on in. How y'all doing? Okay, so we have got YouNow. We're live on YouNow. We're live on Trovo. We're live on Kick. We're live on TikTok via mobile, because y'all know what happened, right? I did say YouTube, right? So we have got the OBS running, and it's running fabulously. Let me check on the docs in the ATM and see if I can I push the docs down here? I can push the docs down here, right? So the only thing I don't have running on here is Rumble. Is my baby in here? Hey girl, hey. I don't have Rumble running right now, and I don't have TikTok, but I have it on my phone just because it wouldn't act right. So I know I'm gonna miss a whole lot of. Listen, this looks so stupid. Because you know why it looks stupid? I'm playing with my kid right now. You know why it looks stupid? Because, hey Junior, it's on my phone. It should be on my my laptop, but it didn't work. She's licking her tongue at me. She says stop it. No, because I am really upset about it. I don't go live on my phone. I go live using my laptop. Okay, so doing this whole phone thing is pissing me off. Hey Cheryl, it's pissing me off. I don't like it. I don't like it. Point blank and the period. I don't like this at all. I don't. I'm never gonna like it. I think it sucks. I think it's stupid when I have a brand new laptop that I literally am using for everything else, and Facebook wants to act a monkey, right? TikTok wants to act a monkey. So no, I'm not gonna stop. I'm mad about it. It's just wonder, what is the problem? What is the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. Anyway, let's get back to work, shall we? I'm supposed to be working right now. Alright, so number 2, right? Behind the scenes. Show your setup, even if it's just your phone and a lamp. People love seeing the humble beginnings. So if you want to show, behind the scenes, what's going on, hey Lauren, what's going on and all that kind of stuff, you can do that. I have a full on setup over here. I don't have my tablet over here because, like I said, I left it. I left it across the room because I had physical therapy this morning, and I was, tired. I didn't feel like going. I had to take a whole lot of medicine. So yeah, a lot was going on. So my behind the scenes are totally different from your behind the scenes. Number 3, Q&A with yourself. You can have a Q&A with yourself. Answer questions you wish people would ask you. For example, why did I start streaming? What do I love? What's my guilty pleasure snack? Okay, so those are some things that you can stream about when you don't have an audience. Number 4, you can do a reaction stream. And I do reaction streams all the time. I think my most popular reaction streams are when I do YouTube reactions. And on Kick, they like to see me react to, hey James, hey Cheryl, what is that girl's name? She does some of the silliest stuff, and I can't remember her name right now. but I've been Sniper Wolf. I have been a fan of Sniper Wolves for years. She is like the funniest little girl I've ever seen. She cracks me up. So when I react to Sniper Wolf, it's super funny. So yeah. Hey Chocolate. So you can do a reaction stream. You can react to trends. You can react to all different types of videos. You can react to memes. No, I'm not on favorited anymore. I had to let them go because their stuff started messing up too. So I mean, I don't know what the bar. We'll talk about why, who I'm with and why I dumped them and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I still have my Hulu account. I'll tell you why in a minute. But anyway, react to trending videos, memes, music. You can react to music or even commercials if you want to. You can pick something that's safe to stream for like YouTube. So if you don't, like say for instance I'm live on YouTube right now as well. Well, I can't play regular, music. They'll, try to like copyright strike me or something like that. So it's very important for me to not do that. What is the deal? Okay, you're on. So you have to be careful what you're going to react to and what you're going to stream to so that you don't get a copyright strike if you are on YouTube or somewhere, similar to YouTube to where you can't do all the things, right? Or play all the music. So number 5, learn with me. Try something new on stream like art, cooking, singing, like practicing your singing, which I do sometimes. But I forget that I'm singing, but I'm singing. And so I'm like practicing my runs and stuff like that. And then I'll, look up and then people will be like, you better sing, girl. And I'm like, you know what? I completely forgot I was on live. But you can do that. And people will stop and listen to you. Gaming, if you just want to sit and play games, a lot of people like The Sims. My daughter got me into Sims years ago. Brie, you remember that game? Console, we used to play Sims, and I could sit for hours and play Sims with Bree because it just tickled me. Like, it was so funny. You remember Sims? I have it on my new computer. I have Sims on my new computer. I have Sims on my new computer and I have it on my tablet. And one of my favorite games is what's the name of that? Property Brothers. That is one of my favorite games. Property Brothers is one of my favorite games. So yeah, I do Property Brothers. And I'm learning how to play Sims 4, but I don't like it as much. So I do have a Sims game on my tablet, but the thing is, I don't know if I can get that same Sims on my laptop. I'm not sure. Let me go get my laptop. Okay, so I got my tablet, right? Listen. The hair totally gets in my way. So I do have a new Sims game on here. And my granddaughter, it's called Life Sim 3D. So I'm going to look it up and see if I can find it. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Is that like a thing on laptop? Can you like Life Sim 3D? It's like a family edition. Yes, Family Simulator. Can I get that on my laptop? Can I get that on my laptop? I think I can. Ooh, we're gonna be playing some games. games, y'all. We're gonna be playing some games. Shout out YouTube, y'all are showing out today. Yes. So play live stream films on PC, blah 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 blah. But is it a download? Do I have to keep coming? It is a download. Shut the front door and lock it. I'm about to get it on my computer. Blue stack and stuff. Is it really? Is it really? Is it really? I was about to say, you better not be some sort of virus or something. If so, I'm gonna sue you. Blue Stacks by now.gg. We about to play Life Sim 3D. Whoop, whoop. Not at this moment right now, but like, you know, and hopefully I can bring TikTok along for my gaming when I game, provided that you hook up to the OBS TikTok, because I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. And then I tried to go live using my connector with because I do like the connector way better than I like the whole studio for what's the name of it, Bigo. And I did not see the connector anymore, and I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, so I don't know if they discontinued the use of it, but I need to check on that and see, you know, what happened there, because I'm like, what is that about? So there's like a lot of things that have been changing. There's a lot of things that have been changing, and if you're trying to, like, you know, start from scratch and do this stuff, it's wild. It is wild. Everything is changing. I have had to let go of so many apps and things because everything is changing. Okay, so here we go. We said learn with me, learn cooking, learn singing, learn you know, singing practice. We said gaming, we said makeup, and, you know, all of that kind of stuff, and let people see the process. Number 6, mini tutorials. You can teach a quick skill that you know. So if you know how to do some of these things already, you can teach people how to do it. So learning how to do it or teaching people how to do it, even a 5-minute how to tie a scarf or something like that, could be, you know, super fun. So number 7, hot takes. Share your opinion on a trending topic or debate style question. Okay, story time. Tell a funny, dramatic, or personal story that shaped you. Number 9, challenge stream. Do a TikTok, YouTube, Instagram challenge live. Number 10, you can do a music vibe stream. Sing, hum, play an instrument, or just chill with background music while you're chatting. Oh, Prince, hi! Hi, Cindy, hello! How are y'all doing? Prince, I haven't seen you in like forever. Are you doing makeup today? Yep, story time. You can tell a funny story, dramatic story, personal story. Hey, Poppy. You can sing, hum, play an instrument, you know, any type of music or chill vibe type of live stream. You can do a live review. You can try some snacks or, you know, products, you know, any type of apps, random stuff, game time, stream, video game. Let me go to bigo.tv and see something for a moment, because I'm very curious as to
we need more than one no, if that's true.
I am very curious as so the streamer, they keep saying the streamer is new. We do have OBS stream, but you have to have a stream key, and then there's the connector. So I'm gonna try the connector again just to see if it actually works, if it will participate. If it does, great. If not, I'm just gonna forget it, because I don't like the studio. I want the freaking stream key. want the stream key. Alright, while that's working, yeah, I'm just saying hi. My tablet is a huge... my tablet is a huge... Yo. I don't see it. I didn't see it on my phone, and I don't see it on here. Like, I don't get it. Like, what happened to the connector? I mean, no tea, no shade. Like, it's cute or whatever, but I would prefer using the connector. Yeah, I would prefer using the connector. I don't like, just this by itself. I think it's weird when you have all of these other things that you could use. I don't think, yeah, the tags don't matter. None of this matters. Okay, so now you can see all kinds of messages, including administrators, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So I have this, and it says screen capture or game capture. So I have it set on screen capture, and then it tells me that I can scan this thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quit that broadcast really quick. Oh, see if I can do this without breaking my arm. And let's see, because it is a connector, right? And it's supposed to I can't get it. I swear, y'all, one of these days it's not gonna be this hard. That is so weird. Why do you do that? Like, just scan it. Did it work? Oh my God, will you move? What the heck? Will you move out of the way? I am trying to do something here. Christ's sake. Oh my Lord in heaven. Okay, you gotta go. I'll have to play with you later. You are messing up the aesthetic here. You got to go. Alright, I'm trying. Like, literally, it's not working. Like, it's literally not working. Align QR code. So I'm aligning the QR code, and it literally will not work. So I don't know. Don't know. But that ain't working. And I'm gonna have to see if I can get TikTok to work on my laptop, because this is not working for me. So we're gonna try TikTok one more time on the laptop, because this is not it. This ain't getting it. I can't do it. BlueStack, I don't need you on my Discord. Alright, so we'll look at that later. This right here can go. Let's go over to TikTok and let's try to get into the Live Center producer one more time. And let's edit the stuff. Let's upload a new Let's talk content. All right. We are trying severely difficultly to make all of these things work. Will it happen? We don't know. It's not happening. And it kicked me off of my phone live. Like, it kicked me off of the phone. So, literally, I got kicked off of my phone for TikTok to go live, for it not to go live. No shade. No shade. We're gonna have to check out Rumble and see if, because the last time I tried Rumble, it was a mess. So we're gonna do a test stream. Entertainment. It's not. Just let it go, honey. Just let it go, because it ain't happening. Alright, additional information. Who appears in the live stream? Twanna Vet. Where's the live stream taking place? The United States of America. You have not signed an exclusive agreement with any other parties. I have not. Check here if you agree to our terms and services. Of course, always submit. And live stream ready. View live stream or get stream configuration. Embed code, monetize. Alright, Rumble server. I mean, are we live? Because it doesn't say that we're live. I mean, where does it say we're live? All of my live streams have ended. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay. Well. Alright, I clicked on Rumble. Please wait till your video finishes processing. Finishes processing? Like, literally, there wasn't a process to be in. Like, okay, we're just gonna delete that because in real life, we're gonna say studio.rumble something something or another, because at the end of the day, let's watch Make Bigo live again. Let's not. Alright. Now, we're not selecting either one of those because, you know, we're supposed to be live. Alright, we're gonna add a new destination in here, right? And it's a custom. And the reason I'm doing this is because I just don't understand what TikTok is doing. I don't get it. I literally don't understand. I mean, I asked for a stream key, you know, forever, and, you know, try to, you know, get things, you know, popping or whatever, and I don't know, I just, it's really frustrating. Like, you guys have no idea. It is beyond frustrating. Alright, so we're gonna enter in here. Scroll to see all 9 campaigns. I don't need a campaign or anything. I literally, you know, I just wanted to go live on TikTok, see how everything was, you know, gonna run, if it was gonna run smoothly. Yep, we got the stream key and everything. I'm literally sitting here waiting on the studio. Alright, let's click it like that. And then let's do... Wow. It's like, Rumble was like that girl like not too long ago, and now it's, wow. Wow. This is insane. Like, I'm not kidding. It's almost like TikTok is like, you know, we're not gonna cooperate. It's like TikTok is like, ma'am, I don't know what you have going on, but we're not doing this. Oh my god, what is happening right now? Like, I don't get it. I'm not understanding any of this. Wow. Alright. Copy the URL, which is the same. It hasn't changed. The stream key. I don't think the stream key changed either. Okay, connected. Stream title is required. Oh, okay. Okay. Something went wrong. Please try again later. Okay. It's just... Oh, lordy, lordy. Yep. Something went wrong. Try again later. Well, I can tell you one thing. This does not turn out to be a really good story. This live stream is an epic fail on so many levels. Wow. Failed to create Rumble stream. No kidding. No kidding. Yeah. No joke. Yeah. Nope, we know that you failed to create the stream, because we're sitting right here looking at you failing to create the stream. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, and connected it is. It is completely connected. Everything's connected. Everything should be working smoothly. Then TikTok got bumped off, so we will try again. So I'm gonna assume that Rumble isn't working. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that Rumble isn't working because, it just didn't. Now this one is saying wait to connect, so we're trying to connect it. TikTok? Alright, so here we go once again. Everything seems to be in order. We go ahead and click it. We know that we're connected. The stream key and everything is, in place. Rumble's not working, so we can dispatch that. And as you see, TikTok is not live. It's live, but it's not live. It's not streaming. There's no stream. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with TikTok. We have no idea. We have no idea. Alright, let's try it. Let's you know, yeah. Let's redo it. How about that? To the server key. Go back and get the string key. Stop it. Create output. Click OK. And you're on. And oh, so you mean to tell me we literally had to start from scratch? So you mean that's crazy? We literally had to like take everything away. That is insane. In order for this to work, we literally had to take everything away. Wow. Well. Okay. So I was just checking this down to make sure that it wasn't like too loud or whatever, because it is what it is. So now we're gonna check up on Bigo and just see what happens, because at the end of the day I would like to know why it acts the way that it does. I'd like to know. So there is no connector inside here anymore, so it can't do that. So you have to scan the QR thing like this, I guess. Well, it's not focusing. So maybe it's the light. Let's try it. Let's. Wow. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's see. I'm not understanding. Connected to server. I don't know, for some reason this doesn't want to focus or something, like, I don't know. I don't know, something is making it not want to focus. I'm not sure. But we tried with the tablet. The tablet didn't work. So now we're
Well, that's about the only way I can see. Because you can't. From what I understand, and from what I'm seeing, you can't do this while you're live anymore. So from what I'm seeing, you cannot use the connector while you're live. You have to connect before you're live. Yeah, it's not, yeah, you're never gonna have a face detected, so you can stop trying. Nope. That is insane. I don't see anything inside the live stream that's like what it was before. Like when you like bring your connector up and then connect it like inside the live stream. I don't see where that's even an option. Like that's not even an option anymore, I don't think. Nope, I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. So now it says I have to be broadcasting in order to do it. But there's... So now it's focusing. Now it says you can when you're broadcasting. I don't think this thing works anymore. Like, not trying to be funny, but... Because how can you go live and use it and there's no... Like, there's no way for you to actually use it. That's weird. Alright. See? It says you can use it while you're live. Then you go live and then nothing happens. You can't use it. So either they took it away and they took it away on the devices, but they left the download. Mm-mm. I don't see anything. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Hmm. I wonder, is there like, something that you're not telling us, perhaps, maybe? I mean, it doesn't pick up. And then if I say, if I go out of here, close the live stream, and then try to scan it, it won't scan. So I don't understand how it expects you to use it if it doesn't give you a way to use it. Yeah, I don't think this works anymore. Yeah, I don't think it works anymore. I think it's gone, and they just didn't say that it's gone or whatever. So, yeah. Yep, that's what I feel. The connector is over and done with. Has to be, because that's crazy. Yeah, I'm absolutely positive. There's no reason to keep it if I can't use it. That's insanity. We can't use it. So, yeah. We definitely don't want to use that. Alright, well, YouTube, it's been real, but I'm gonna get off of here because we don't have any more content. You know, without everything that we need, like, we can't use it. So I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and at YouTube, I will see you later. Peace.